video, I will be providing you guys with some signs so that you know when you have outgrown that current self, your current self, your old self, however you want to describe it. I'm going to be giving you the signs that you outgrown those things and that yourself so that you can step into that new version of you. Now, you know you're not supposed to be reading nobody's diary, but I'll tell you what's in mine. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jerne and this is my diary. So, if you are new here, hey, I'm Jerne. I help the girl step into becoming her confidently. So, in today's video, I will be providing you guys with some signs, so that you know when you have outgrown that current self, your current self, your old self, however you want to describe it. I'm going to be giving you the signs that you outgrown those things and that yourself so that you can step into that new version of you confidently, like I always say. So y'all know I got my journal here with me, so make sure y'all got y'all so y'all know these signs. And some of these signs are also some things that I experienced within my life. So let's get into this video. The first sign that you have outgrown yourself, that thing, that habit, or that person is you're just not happy. You're just not happy anymore. It just doesn't satisfy you. That person, that thing, whatever the case may be, just doesn't satisfy you. It could even be your career, your job. And all of those things that I just mentioned, I want you to think about that when I state these signs within the video so that you can, start asking yourself certain questions. And I'm also going to be providing you with certain questions as well that you can ask yourself. So like I said, you're just not happy with that thing that you're doing anymore. It's not making you feel satisfied. It's not making you feel like I just gotta do it because I love it so much. It's just not giving you that energy. Okay, that's sign number one. Sign number two that you outgrown yourself is everything is still the same. And what I mean by that is that you haven't seen any type of change in your life that you want or that you expect. Okay, now I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this because I don't want people to think or jump and not have that patience when you work so hard to do something. But if that thing that you're working on isn't taking off anywhere, if you're not getting any type of results, then that just might be a sign for you that you might need to start and do something new. And that's what I realized because I was doing the same thing over and over again, even, with trying different things, even changing things up. It just still seemed like nothing was working. So I just decided that, maybe I've outgrown this. Maybe it's time for something new. And it's okay to start over. It's okay to step into a new hobby, step into a new passion, or a passion that you already love, but now you want to start utilizing those skills. Because I've been there where I worked on something for so long and didn't see the results. So I'm sharing with y'all that might be the sign for y'all that it's time for something new and it's okay to let go. The third sign that you want to, be aware of when you are outgrowing your old self, your current self, however you want to call it, is that you start to become drained or stressed. And I can attest to that, honestly. Okay, so that's why I'm telling y'all that if that thing, that person, that place, even because sometimes it be the job, it be your environment, it's what's draining you, and it's time to make a move. It's time to make some changes within your life. When you start to feel stressed and drained, it's time to make a change because your mental health, and the way you take care of yourself is going to play a major role in your life once you start making these changes. Okay, so if it's stressing you, time to put it to the side or let it go. Okay, and it's the funny thing about life is that it will start showing your body that thing no longer serves you. That's the crazy thing about what I've experienced. Okay, so you want to also talk to yourself. I know it may sound silly, but talk to yourself. Love on yourself at the end of the day, just to give y'all some pointers along with the signs that y'all need to be aware of. And if you are struggling with your identity, or you just needing more questions to ask yourself to realize what it is that you need to now step into, to become that new version of you, then make sure you grab my Becoming Her Identity Workbook, girl, so that you can become confident, so that you can start asking yourself certain questions. Because I had to ask myself certain questions as well, especially when it came to my career, and having to realize that I might be having to let it go because it's something new out there for me. And myself been telling me this whole time. And so when I was writing my thoughts when answering those questions within my Becoming Her Identity Workbook, I started to realize that I don't have to second guess myself anymore. I don't have to worry about who I want to become because it's now written. I trust myself, and now I'm going to embody her. Once you get that Becoming Her Identity Workbook, okay? And if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Keep me in a rotation because, like I said, I'm helping the girls become her confidently on this side, okay? Let's get back into this video. So the fourth sign that you outgrown your current self, the old version of you, is that everything starts to feel small in your life right now. Now, that may be your hometown if you're still in your hometown. That may be you still living in an apartment that you done stayed in for 2 years and now it's time to make a change. You know, ask yourself, what makes me feel small? What makes me feel like I'm on top of the world, okay? You know, are the people that you're hanging around, your friends, do they make you feel small? Or you feel like you're growing with them? Those are some questions you got to ask yourself and, you know, see if that's what's making you feel small. Because if you're not around certain people that's helping you grow, it's time to let them go. Ask yourself those questions, even when it comes to relationships, because I know sometimes it could be hard to let go. But if that person isn't helping you flourish, if that person isn't motivating you or supporting you or just being there for you like you want them to be, then maybe it's time to let them go. Like I said, surround yourself around people that's doing what you're doing, that's wanting to grow like you. That's how you become the best version of yourself. Okay? Now, the fifth sign, I saved this one for last because this is my favorite sign. And this was the sign I was seeing when it came to me and realizing that I had to make a change. Something is not sitting right with me when I'm seeing certain things for myself. So y'all were like, what is that sign, Jerne? Well, this sign is you dreaming of what your new life looks like. I done sat and visualized so many times, like, oh my gosh, I can see myself as this. I can see myself as this. This is how I see myself waking up in the rising. These are the habits that I can see myself doing. And once you start seeing yourself doing those things and dreaming about those things, funny thing about dreams, I like to say, they're dreams that already happened and you're just waiting to experience them, or you already have experienced them before. And life is just showing you within your dream, like, this is what's happening next. This is what to be prepared for next, or this is what's happening. Or it might even be trying to tell you something within your dream about yourself. Y'all gotta pay attention to these signs. The signs be everywhere. If you're dreaming about what your new life looks like, then that's a sign that you have outgrown your current self. You outgrown this old version of you. And you need to start embodying that person that you're dreaming about, that you're seeing or visualizing. You need to start embodying her. Because once you start embodying her, that's when you become her. So you create those habits. You hang around those individuals that, you know, that are doing the same thing that you're doing. You're in that relationship with that person that's uplifting you. You're at that job that's helping you grow. You are in this business and that is flourishing and that you're helping other individuals within your business. You got to start embodying her. And that's what I had to realize. Like, I could talk about you can do this and that and that, but no, you got to embody her. You got to look like her. Get up every single day looking like her, feeling like her. But first, you want to identify what is it that is holding me back. And that's why I created the Becoming Her Identity Workbook, because it starts with your identity. It starts with your mindset. It starts with all those things. People can say 1, 2, 3. It starts with all those things at the same time. Because once your mindset changes, then you can start to become her, because you know what you want. You know what to expect because that's the type of energy you just carry about yourself. You get what you want. I hope that this video gave you the signs and help you recognize what it is that you gotta let go so that you can step into becoming her and not be afraid no more. We're not being afraid no more. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure that y'all stay tuned for more, because like I always say, I got something special coming for y'all. Matter of fact, y'all can check out my website at beacons.com/Jerne diary. Everything is down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we only going up from here. Bye.